Hi, my name is Jim Cummings, and you're watching Trailers from Hell. I want to talk about one of my favorite movies, Little Forest, which came out in 2018. It is a really beautiful Korean drama comedy romance. It takes place on a rural farm. The film follows Hye-won, played by the fantastic Kim Tae-ri, as she retreats to her late mother's farmhouse after a difficult time of failing her exams. She leaves the big city and moves to this country house in the hopes of finding her mom, but she finds an empty house. Her mom isn't there. It's based on a manga series called Little Forest. It's based in Japan. And the film was made first as two feature films in Japan before it was made in Korea as one feature called Little Forest that came out in 2018. And it is so masterfully done. For anybody that is a younger audience member, you'll probably be more familiar with watching YouTube videos of cottage core, videos, long form hours of footage of someone making a fire or making bread at a fireplace. This feels like that in the most well-crafted cinematic form. It is unbelievable. It feels like a warm blanket that you're watching this young girl finally make it back from the city to her country beginnings and then thrive on her own as a love letter to her mother who abandoned the family. It is so well done. It has one of the best Texas switches in it in history. It is so cool. It is shot and directed by one of the most famous female directors in Korea, and it really introduced me to her work, although she'd been working since the late 70s and early 80s. It is a masterpiece of peaceful comfort cinema, and I'm so surprised when people haven't seen it. It feels like you are watching a year-long survival of this girl in a farmhouse, and I feel like after watching it, I just want to move to the country. I feel like I want to have a provincial life, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I suggest everybody see this film because it really is a hidden gem, and it is so well crafted cinematically, it surprises you.